Party like it's Hong Kong 97, everybody. It's Deep Dive Zone, a Sonic review series for fans of all shapes and sizes. I'm your host, Devin, joined as always by my co-hosts, Lauren and Bruce, and today we are looking at some Sonic the Hedgehog bootlegs. Some weird, off-brand merchandise.
Only the finest.
Of course, we would only have the finest free-range bootlegs.
Yeah, it's something near and dear to my heart. Honestly, I've been seeing off-brand weird Sonics for most of my life in one form or another.
Sure.
Which is impressive because you'd think that like you have to live in a foreign country to see that, but no, people just love Sonic bootlegs.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there was the last time I went to New York, I went to Chinatown. There was like a bunch of bootleg figures. Me and my brother were cracking up about it.
Yep. So we're going to start off relatively simple. In fact, there is something that you can see bootlegs quite a lot of in the United States, which is weed merch.
I've seen Chronic before.
Yes. This
I
is
love
the
him.
one I know of.
This is a classic one.
Yeah. Now I don't remember if this is the exact one that Lauren and I saw down at what was it? Was it the pier in San Francisco one or something maybe?
Something like that.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, but
Oh, I would wear the hell out of that shirt.
I suppose. The only problem is it would give the impression that I smoke weed, and I don't want to smoke anything. I've always hated the idea or sensation of smoking something.
Oh yeah, I do not partake, but I would wear the hell out of that.
I don't mind the idea of doing drugs. It's just like, edible.
No, neither do I.
Weed.
Yeah, neither do I. I just don't currently partake.
I don't know if I would ever wear this actually.
I would. It's funny.
It's certainly something. I hate his gross toes.
Honestly, it fits with the aesthetic.
It does.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they should have made it silver, honestly. But yeah.
Well, he's already the weed hog.
Yeah.
They got the ferns there, or the little fringe that Silver has.
Yeah, exactly. It's
true.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we got some bootleg movie stuff. That one render of Movie Sonic Stin doing the hands on the hips pose, all of these are photoshopped from that.
Oh my god.
I think that obviously the Sonic is real. In fact, the Sonic is not even a render. That is Tyson Hess's drawing.
Oh, interesting.
The Tails is a real render, probably. All of these are not.
I thought that Knuckles was real. Damn.
Yeah, Knuckles looks pretty good, but the Rouge and Blaze, I'm just like, good lord.
Yeah, and it's so weird because you can all tell they're slightly riffing on Sonic's anatomy. The big fucking mouth is weird on Blaze here.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
And Bruce, you can tell the Knuckles render isn't real because look at the shoes. Those are not his movie shoes.
Oh, that's true. They aren't.
So,
Yeah, this is a perfect example of wrong in the correct way.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the fucking shape of her hair. It is something to behold.
It is pretty
wonderful.
bad.
I love it.
Yeah. The Sonic Boom plush is not bad here, but the...
Is that a
this?
sea
A
mask?
sea mask? Yeah.
Is that the Sonic Shiesty?
I think so.
You're gonna wear a Sonic-shaped sock on your head while you rob a bank.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rob local. You know, I'm not gonna finish that sentence, actually.
It's what he would want.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes. Maybe not Boom Sonic, but Game Sonic, yeah.
No, I think Boom Sonic is more likely to rob a bank, because he'd be involved in some kind of sitcom hijink that requires it.
That's true.
Turns out it's like Eggman's bank.
Yeah. No, it's Eggman's bank, and then they inform him that it's not Eggman's bank. He went to the wrong one.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Why does his like shoes look dirty?
I'm not
They
sure
do,
about
yeah.
those shoes. But what's going on with the C in Sonic? Is there like something inserted in there?
I think it's supposed to look like Sonic's head.
That is
Yeah,
the
it's
movie
supposed
to-
logo that has Sonic's quills form the
Oh,
shape
it
of the
is,
sea.
yeah.
I love the varying like widths of the letters though.
Yeah, each one's a slightly
it's really
different
shoddy.
way.
Same deal with
So
the
good.
green eyeshadow?
Sonic's experimenting with makeup.
You know what? Good for him.
Are these actually a set, or was these just slapped together? Because
It
the difference
actually-
in quality is
Because that looks
there's
like an
definitely
actual.
a difference.
Well, no, I was gonna say it looks like it could have been an official Sonic Boom plushie, but his eyes are all lopsided.
Oh, well,
Eyes are
that's...
all
We've
lopsided
seen
and
those
the
with
ears
official
are
toys.
wrong.
That's
The
true,
main
we
tell
have.
is that the shoes are wrong, because that's not what Boom
Yeah,
Sonic
true.
shoes look like.
That is also true.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Now, foreign brands love
Oh yes.
taking Sonic and modifying it. I don't know what this is. I don't know what
Does he
this
have like
store
a
is.
top knot?
Kind of looks
think-
like it.
He's,
Where's his ears?
He doesn't need them.
I don't know. It
No,
looks
he's
like he
with
has
mono
one
ear.
ear here, yeah.
They shaved my boy.
Baldnick, yeah. He's a special boy. We'll be seeing more of these.
Thank
So
God.
happy.
So
Wrath of the Lich King?
Wow.
Wrath of the
Hold on.
Lich
Isn't that Warcraft 3?
that would be World of Warcraft, actually.
Oh, that is a World of Warcraft expansion.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know anything about it's.
I'm
Everything
speechless.
is right except the name. And
It's beautiful,
possibly
I
the
love it.
Disney castle in the background. I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's definitely not Camelot from that game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this-
love
this is-
the like damaged side of the box too.
This is incredible.
Oh well, yeah. I probably was like that from the beginning.
Oh, definitely.
I just realized this guy's gripping it like a burger.
But why is it such a big? It's like a shoebox.
It's a special edition. It's a special edition bootleg, Devin. Come on, haven't you seen those?
Sorry, Lord, I keep
Well-
cutting you off. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say this is. I like this because this is only slightly wrong, such that people who aren't so familiar with Sonic probably wouldn't notice there was anything wrong, really.
Yeah.
That's true.
You wouldn't get a red flag from Sonic and the Wrath of the Lich King?
I mean, maybe Sonic goes in weird directions. If you
It's true,
weren't
it does.
familiar, you might not
Yeah.
think about that, but you also might then not recognize actual official Sonic stuff for that reason.
I feel like this is something that back in the day my grandmother would have seen and was like, oh, my grandchild likes Sonic and would have bought this.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I told her specifically, like, no, get this game.
Yeah.
This is the title of the game.
Yeah, and there is the possibility that the reason this looks so off and so wrong and so, very unprofessional shot, they could have just made this. I don't know if this
Oh,
was
yeah.
ever actually on store shelf, because I still don't know what it is.
It's a shoebox.
Yeah. Now this... This has happened a couple times. Someone, when Sonic 3 was coming out, took the movie poster and they made a funny little Photoshop where Sonic and Shadow are kissing. And multiple sources have used that image by mistake instead of the official poster.
As it was, I assume it was probably at one point like the top image on Google Images, so they
I
just
think
grabbed it.
I mean, maybe it's also the fact that it's an edit of the poster. So if
Well,
you
yeah.
post it and people, it's a low resolution image, people aren't paying attention, just grab that by mistake.
Didn't like a news source use that image by accident too?
Something
Wouldn't
like
surprise
that,
me.
yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like that. I never got to see the actual article, but I remember everybody on Twitter was like talking about it and like took screenshots of it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It is. It's truly hilarious.
I also love the bootleg toys in the background. Oh yeah, I remember this one actually. Yeah, they were in like
yeah.
they were in a store that was selling a bunch of bootlegs. I remember this like specific video.
Yeah, I didn't even think about those. Is that a Knuckles with blue shorts?
I think so. Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's a light, like a Who's that next to Knuckles?
I want to say it's like a Minecraft character because of how blocky it looks.
Yeah, it's like a diamond armor.
I think it's a Diamond Armor Steve, yeah.
Diamond armor is blue.
Yeah, well, they don't get everything right.
Okay,
Now,
the Amy is really cute though.
What's going on with Brownick
We're not-
over here?
We're not talking about Sonic. Look at Amy. She's adorable.
He's very
no,
cute.
the Amy's fine. Her shoes are the wrong color, but
Why is Sonic at an angle also?
I don't know. He looks like he's falling backward.
Got
One Piece
burned.
Frankie back here, he looks freaked out because he's gonna get sharp stabbed by quills.
The angle
like All
is
Might in the
very
background.
weird.
Yeah, I don't
Well, I feel
What?
like they were at a con and there was a vendor that was selling bootleg stuff and they just
Wow.
like snapped a picture as they're
No,
walking
well,
by.
more like the angle of Sonic.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
this was like the
He's
photo.
Yeah.
leaning backwards.
Yeah, if you looked at this from the side, it would look like he was completely diagonal.
Yeah.
Very strange angle.
This
And
must
also-
be.
The
Sorry, go
shape
ahead.
of the eyes is so bad.
It's haunting. This is haunting.
He's also
Well-
got like bags in his eyes.
Yeah, it looks like they're super tired.
Yeah. Well, having
He's-
to balance like that, wouldn't you be?
True.
he
Yeah,
had a
fair enough.
makeover done by Shadow. This is the results.
So this is Goth Sonic. Emo Sonic?
Yeah.
Either way.
Oh,
Shadow
I was
took his
trying to
revenge
think.
after a bad date.
I was trying to think about why this color. It could just be the extremely poor attempt at shadow. Yeah.
Oh, maybe actually.
Oh yeah, maybe it's just that it kind of looks brown in this light, or they didn't have
It's
the
supposed to be
blackest
black.
paint, or it faded maybe.
I have seen some bootleggers use Sonic figures and just recolor them black to try and make a shadow.
Yeah, people do that with texture mods for Sonic games usually,
Oh, true. Yeah.
especially
Oh.
for games that don't have high modability. Well, this
I feel like
Obito
there's,
looks
like, a-
really bad, by the way. His mask is supposed to be a swirl. It's just like a dinner plate.
I was wondering why the fuck he only had one eye.
Yeah, no,
I think that's what
meant to
he's
look like that.
He's supposed to have one eye, but his mask like swirls in, I'm pretty sure, right?
Okay, I've never watched Naruto.
Neither have I, but like some of the characters I can see and be like, I know that's a Naruto character.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I know it's a Naruto character. I don't know any context.
Anyway, doesn't matter. Man, bootlegs really went crazy when the movies were coming out.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they did.
Merchandising for the movies went insane.
Yeah. So, okay. So, the Sonic and the Robotnik are probably pretty clearly riffed off of, like, official models that, you know, got stolen.
Wait a
or
sec.
something.
I've
What
seen
is
that
this
other.
guy's deal?
I've seen him before. That's a fairly common bootleg figure that used a mold of Shadow to make Sonic.
I was gonna say the head shape
The
is shadows.
Reverse.
It's the reverse.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I think
Oh,
there's a Rouge figure next to the first Sonic
I
one,
believe so, yeah.
or is
Yeah,
that supposed to be an
probably.
image?
No,
I'm not
I
sure
think that's
if
a
we
figure.
have a clearer shot of that one, but we'll
That
definitely
Knuckles
get
is-
one movie bootlegs.
That Knuckles also has a 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, that looks like one of the old figurines, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's. Oh,
What is-
we've got a
what is
whole
she dressed in?
smorgasbord.
Why
of
is
them here.
Shard here?
Why
That's
is
not
Chaos
Shard,
here?
that is Metal Sonic 3.0 from Rivals 2.
I saw the coloring. I was like, Shard.
Yeah, well, it's the same coloring.
Yeah.
We've got some fucking stuff here. So, what is going on with Rouge's outfit here?
Is that Mephiles on the other end?
I don't
No, it's
know
Werehog,
who-
maybe. It's either Werehog or Mephiles.
I think it's supposed to be the Werehog because
No, but it looks
actually
like
I don't know.
eyes.
I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like No, who is a cut character from post-reboot Archie. But
Interesting.
I have
No?
no reason to believe that they would put that there, so...
No, that's why I have to assume
Mephiles
it's either
seems more
Werehog or-
likely.
I
Or
have to
it's
assume it's
maybe for
either
Werehog.
Memphis or the Werehog.
I think it's supposed to be Mephiles.
If it is, that's really funny because I don't think I've ever seen official merchandise of. Actually, no. There's a single plushie of him. I think.
There's
We
a
have,
plushie, and I'm pretty sure there were figures of him.
Are there? Okay, I've only ever seen.
I'm
the
like-
plushie.
There have been in the last
80%
few
sure,
years,
though.
but definitely not when 06 was current.
No, yeah. Well, and it's funny. I think there might be more bootleg merchandise of Memphis than there is official merchandise.
Makes
Awesome.
sense.
He gets a lot of bootleg merchandise.
For some reason.
We've seen them in person before, Kayla.
Yeah, I know.
We've got
I
some
almost
nice
bought one.
mismatched renders,
Yeah.
by the way. That's a Sonic Colors render. That's the Sonic 3 movie
Yeah.
logo. That's a Sonic Prime render.
Prime.
And we've got gangly ass tails with no tails, and apparently no
And
shoes.
no
so just wearing
Wearing
socks.
socks.
Just wearing
And
socks.
Rouge looks like she's wearing, I hate to say it, but like a do-rag?
I don't know.
So what I
Or
think
like
that
a-
is,
Or like a beanie?
what
Oh,
I think it is because the Sonic Prime renders on there.
yeah.
Rouge in the show has the pirate outfit. I'm trying to. I
Oh.
think her name
Horribly
was like
miscolored it,
Baton
yeah.
Rouge or something like that. I think that was her
that's
name
what-
in there. But yeah, it's horribly miscolored. The only
They made
reason
it
why
white
I think
instead of
that
like,
is
like, seem like red or
because
something.
I think it's supposed to be like black and browns in that
Black and brown.
outfit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But we've
I'd
got a
like to
feast here
ask-
because
That's
these
super.
gets worse. What is going on with his hands?
Why does he appear to have 4 fingers and no thumbs?
I don't know. His hands, the length
fingers
of
are
his
so
fingers
long.
freaking me out. It looks like he's
what
got
the fuck?
rakes on his arms.
What the fuck is wrong with Super?
Also weird and wrong.
And
Hit
is that
Chaos Emerald's a little too hard.
and is that Sanic next to him?
Yeah,
It
that's
really
really
does look-
strange.
And then the best looking one is Chaos.
Which still looks off because he doesn't.
He looks
seem to
off.
have.
He should be transparent blue plastic, but of course he's just painted.
Well, that's. I mean, that's not that.
That's
That
big
makes
of a
fine.
sense. No, that's not that big of a deal.
The thing is that he's got a cone head for one, but he doesn't have his
Oh yeah.
head tendrils.
His little
What?
spikes.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the resolution is low, so it's a little hard to see what's going on here. We've got
Looks like
definitely
So we
a bad
got
looking
Silver.
silver and jet knuckles and
I don't know what this is.
I cannot see what that is.
that
I'm
looks like the
what-
ancient armor from Breath of the Wild.
It's not impossible that it's not even Sonic.
That's entirely possible, yeah.
My
Yeah.
brain is thinking it's Robbo for some reason.
Wow.
Because
Yeah.
I can see like a little bit of the blue. It looks like there's some brown in
Looks
there.
like he
so
might
I'm
have a
just
hood
like,
on.
yeah, that's why I'm like,
But Robbo's a
no
lighter.
way.
Isn't Robbo supposed to be a lighter color than Sonic? Not that
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like a more of a teal color.
guess
I would
is
expect a bootlegger to get that.
Well, and
Well, there's
important-
also
I don't think
shadows going on there.
I don't think I've ever
No.
seen a bootleg of a comics character.
Which is kind of
No.
surprising with how popular Archie was.
Well, only in the U.S. though. It didn't really get exported to other countries.
Even still, even if you're talking about bootleggers in like China, they look at what's popular in the U.S. to try and sell to stupid Americans.
Maybe.
And we fall for it every time.
Well, because sometimes it's the only option.
Oh, I love him.
Oh, the round ears look so wrong.
he's kind of adorable though.
Kind
Like
of cute. Is he
Not
a
the worst.
bear? Is he a porcupine?
supposed to be a porcupine. I
assume
can't
probably
read
a
any of
porcupine.
that.
I can't read whatever Cyrillic language this is.
His fingers are freaking me out a little.
Well, he's
Oh, I
looking at
just
4
noticed the fingers.
He's looking at 4 fingers.
Yeah. Well, it's so
I
weird
just
because
thought-
you copy so much of the Advanced 2 render, and I guess you... you
Just ignore the
move-
hands? Or maybe he's only
Uh.
supposed to have 4 fingers, so they're just like, shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, no back quills, and also, I like that they tried to differentiate it by giving him more spikes, but you can clearly see that they just kind of cut a chunk out of his top quill here.
Yeah. Sonic
That's
want
Ice.
just
some rice?
Sonic.
That's
We
just
can
Sonic.
make the Sonic curry with this.
Oh my god, yes we can.
Amazing. Again with the Sonic Advance
come full
renders, but
circle.
they've given him some sort of, like, Sonic X rim lighting, and then, again, messed up the hands so badly.
Messed up the
What is
hand.
going on with his fingers?
His ears are messed up too.
He has no ear holes. He can't
He has no
actually
inner
hear.
ear.
Yeah,
They're also more rounded? Question mark?
A little more rounded,
well,
yeah.
the whole thing is blobby.
Yeah.
It's very blobby, but yeah.
This is
I
like
don't
someone
know if that's-
instead of tracing over an official render, they pre-drew it, like, but just by looking at it.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that the case? I don't know.
I feel like they like traced over it.
I feel like it's close enough. It could be either
Because-
way. Like,
The legs are messed up too. The back
Oh, yeah.
leg is in like the front,
oh no.
and
yeah.
the tail. Where is the tail going?
It's
I wanna
coming
see
off of his leg.
I always
I need-
feel
need
weird
to see an
pointing out these
anatomy.
small things, but it's like I draw Sonic characters so much. It's like these little things I pay attention to.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
So
no.
when I'm looking at artwork, I'm like, wait a minute,
There's
there's
many
something's
things
wrong
wrong
here. Yeah.
Well, the whims of bootleggers are hard to truly comprehend. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things that there's bazillions of that I only included this one is rip-off mobile games.
Oh yeah. If you want to see those, just go watch Vinny.
The App Store and the Google Play Store are so full of crappy off-brand mobile games. We could do an entire episode just on those, but we won't because
Really? I was just thinking that's a great idea.
Hey, same.
Well-
I was like, that'd be an interesting idea. Just do it in an emulator so you don't get a virus.
I mean, I guess we could, but here's the thing: there's a bunch of official mobile Sonic games we got to talk about at some point too. So
Yeah, we talk about them and then we talk about the bootlegs afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe. She's green for an amazing reason.
There's a reason?
So, yeah,
Why-
there's a reason.
Yeah, she's
Why is
getting
she
ready
green?
for the Olympics.
Oh.
Have you guys seen the image with the Sonic
Yeah,
characters making up the Olympic
yep.
logo, but Amy is green
Yep.
because
Green
so
Amy.
pink.
Oh. I like how her legs are still pink though.
I like the mix
Oh.
of movie and game assets.
It always
Yeah,
looks
that's good
so
too.
bad. What are they posing in
Um,
for? Is that mac and cheese?
You
I don't know. The only thing I can.
I-
Oh wait. Amy C. Let me see what that means.
It's cut off. It's not the full word.
It says,
Oh wait, no, never mind.
It's at the top.
Yeah. Oh, so it's just two eyes.
It
Is
also
it
says
C?
prize here. I don't see
It's
an
probably
S behind
covered by the. Yeah.
And maybe that's the tail end of one. Yeah. I don't know. Now here's a famous one.
Oh, classic.
The classic.
Harry Potter, Obama, number 10. The weird yellow coming from under the nose.
I need to find the
Also
person
this one.
who designed this and just ask them why.
I mean, why not?
Why Harry Potter, Obama, and Sonic? And classic Sonic, no less.
I like
Well-
the number 10 tattooed on his belly.
I mean,
Yeah.
This thing's very old. I think classic might have been marketable then. I don't know.
Well, with Obama, it would have to be
Oh,
at
you're
least
right.
2008.
Probably. Well, yeah.
Well,
And I guess that's the
yeah,
answer, is
early-
that Harry Potter, Obama, and Sonic are all recognizable names.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have to
Sure,
assume
I've
his
seen this
name
on a
is.
T-shirt.
Oh, I've definitely seen this on a t-shirt. I have to assume that his name is Harry Potter Obama, though.
Oh, yes.
mean, it's not
Or great
Sonic.
OC.
I like the tulips in the background, just tastefully added.
Yeah, I mean, it's to convey the inner beauty of Sonic standing on this pile of vomit here.
Yeah,
It's not Sonic, remember? It's Harry Potter.
it's Harry Potter Obama. Get it right.
Yeah.
Right.
This is
of
my
course.
son. This is my new Sonic OC, Devin. Don't get his name wrong, or I'll sue you.
I wonder if
God.
anybody has made, like, reproductions of this that you can buy.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. I've seen
Probably.
reproductions.
Well, like I said, I've seen them on T-shirts, so it's
I've
like
seen it on
definitely.
t-shirts. I've seen reproductions of the bag on AliExpress.
I gotta buy one of those. And the best thing is, you're not giving money to J.K. Rowling by doing it.
Not giving money to
Oh
Oh
anyone,
my god, I
really.
forgot this was part of a set.
Hannah
Oh, wow.
Montana. Why is there two of them?
Because it's remember Hannah Montana lives two lives, so that's Harry and Harry.
Well, look at the other ones. Shrek
Shrek
I know,
with the
Shrek to
Hulk.
the Hulk, and then
And then just-
Venus with the Lisa Frank artwork.
What the fuck?
I don't think that's Lisa Frank artwork, actually. It just looks like it.
You would know better than I.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it's
love
Hannah
all of them.
Montana because
Incredible,
he's
yeah.
living a double life.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
as himself
from the
and
same
another of
movie.
himself.
I think it's from the same movie. I don't know. It's like two different guys, but I know they're the same actor, so I'm just sitting here like...
This is definitely younger Daniel Radcliff.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's the bigger Luke theory.
It's the younger
Wow.
Daniel Radcliffe theory.
Alright. This is one of the ones we saw before, but up close. This is how bad they are.
I love him. I want him.
God.
Why do you look like that?
It's kind
Why
of
shouldn't
horrifying.
he? He's beautiful.
It's Shadow's body, but Sonic's... No, wait, that's still Shadow's body because you could see where the stripe would have been in the mold.
Yeah, that's
What?
a shadow that's made to look like Sonic.
What? And look at the
Amazing.
coloring.
You can
There's
also see the...
actually-
Oh, yeah.
There's actually space for the eyes to be somewhat correct. I don't know what's going on with the mouth, but
I mean, it's just... the child that was paid like a nickel to paint this wasn't in a good mood.
yeah, well, the
Yeah, I'm
children that
sorry
are
they
paid to
weren't.
work on the official toys aren't paid much better.
Probably true.
I actually have no idea how Jack-specific sources things.
I mean, yeah, it could be...
Hey, look! It's the Sonic Battle logo.
Why'd you have to remind me Sonic Battle exists?
I think this is
No,
funny.
I don't recognize this. This isn't Sonic. This is just like a flaming sphere with eyes. What are you talking about?
It's for
It's
Fire
Kitty.
Fire Systems.
Authorized distributor.
I assume
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
their
fire,
OC
fire
is
alarms,
Kitty.
Fire detectors, maybe.
I think so.
Fuck.
There's actually, well, I wonder if you compare, is this redrawn or is it actually the exact same logo? Because, like, if it's redrawn, there's plausible deniability here, isn't there? Unlike a lot of other cases we've seen.
So I have to imagine it's redrawn because
It's redrawn.
because
Okay,
the
well,
logo
yeah,
from the
this is
game has
smart
much other
then.
stuff on it, and this looks smoother than the battle art style. But it's pretty
Well, it's also
one-to-one.
the eyes
this-
are angled differently.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I mean I know like definitely that it's definitely taken from Sonic Battle, but I'm
no,
just
yeah,
saying
for
like
sure.
well done. I applaud you. Like you might get away with this.
Well, they found
There's
an
enough
appropriate place.
differences that it's like they can't.
Yeah.
They can't get in trouble for that.
Now, oh man,
Oh my god.
there is a lot to
lot
unpack here.
Wow.
We've got another Porky Hog.
Yeah.
This one done with intent, but we've also got a rip-off Pokemon trainer.
Yeah,
That
Red's
face.
looking a little... Ugh.
We've got a rip-off
The hair.
Mario with no mustache.
Haunting.
It's younger Mario.
We've
Bunny
got a Pika
Pikachu?
Bunny. Yeah.
And Furry Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Armadillo Man.
It's mighty.
I love this. This is great. This is one of my favorite images so far. I have to say.
This is fun. I like
This.
this.
This is probably like a wall on like a daycare or something,
Uh-huh.
right?
Mhm.
I can't
don't
read
know.
French.
I can't
Why
think
would you
where
want
else
to
this
read
would
French
be.
anyway?
I'll take a picture and send it to my boss. Be like, translate, please.
Also, this is not a Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man with love. This is two gay Pac-Men.
Yeah, it's gay Pac-Man.
Thank
Hey,
Good
you.
for them.
You know, well,
Love is love.
Pac-Men.
Possibly. It could go either way because it could also be two Miss Pac-Man that just remove their
true.
bows.
That's
Does the
true.
bow come
They're trying
off?
to fit in. They're trying. I mean, I
Was
don't
the
think it's
bow
flesh.
part of them?
I don't think
I
it's
don't
flesh
know.
like Sylveon.
All right, this is going to some weird places. I'm moving on. Hedgehog Starlight Ball,
Light ball.
Sonic Bounce.
That's not even a Sonic. That looks like a Digimon.
Like a combination of the two, yeah.
Why would you? Okay, so you put Sonic's name on there. You steal the Sonic Forces logo. You steal Emerald Hill in the background, and there's some Sonic-ish design. Why would you not just use a real Sonic replica?
No, once again, this is obviously, yes, definitely taken, but it is fairly distinct, much more distinct, like I said, than a lot of these.
This
is very
character
distinct,
design
yeah.
on its own wouldn't get you sued. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't even look like a hedgehog. It looks like it would be like a rabbit, like a very demented one. But
Yeah.
yeah,
And also,
That's a boomer shooter like protagonist if I've ever seen one.
It's a friend of Bubsy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
thinking,
That's a Conquer character.
yeah, thank you. I was like forgetting the name of the game, or the name of the guy in Bad Fur Day.
Yeah.
He's
That's someone
having a
Conquer
really
would like
bad
gun
hair day.
down. That would be someone that's Conquer. Like, I think that's his ears, actually.
Yeah, and of course these are just light up rubber.
Yeah, these are just. There's nothing special about the product. The product is something that some random Chinese factory shit out in an afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So counterpart to the weed merch is the hella gangsta stuff.
Oh my god, I love the gangster stuff. Gangster SpongeBob is one of my favorite subgenres of SpongeBob bootlegs.
I hate the way my
Cornrow
brain
pills.
works sometimes because my brain was like, T-Pain would wear this at a concert. Yeah, 100% would. And I'm like,
I hate the way his quills merge into dreads.
Yeah,
I think they're cornrows.
that's pretty strange.
That is awful.
they're
I
dreads
want-
because they're dangling off on the side.
Yeah, they're
there.
dreads. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I guess.
that is awful. I
hate
want
the
one. The teeth are also terrible.
This
I
is
assume,
Teeth
it's
are throwing me off.
I assume the teeth is probably supposed to be a grill.
I think
I
so.
mean, maybe they're
I don't-
not.
The
they're not
hyper realistic
special.
fist.
You know, they should
the
be.
hyper-
They should be gold.
Well,
and
yeah,
diamond or
they should be
something.
gold or yeah, they should be obviously shiny. I don't like the hyper realistic fist behind him. Also,
That might be a normal part of whatever original artwork this was taken from. I think. God, is
maybe.
it maybe Sonic Gems collection that this is taken from? I don't know.
Is this the Sonic's going to beat the shit out of you art?
Yeah.
What? Anyway.
Why is he about to punch me as he's handing me money though?
No, he's
Well,
taking the money away and is about
Yeah,
to
they're
punch
taking
you.
the money, exactly.
He's like, don't touch my shit. Yeah.
No, this is a poker game.
You see, I used to joke that Sonic would break my legs. Now it's
He
actually
actually
happening. He actually
Yeah.
will.
Yeah, he beat you in poker. Now he's gonna kill you.
Damn.
Can't wait to see Post Malone wearing this.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Oh, Jesus.
So
I'm gonna sue you for emotional damage for showing me this.
That's ugly Sonic, but red.
yeah, that's the thing. This is a bootleg of movie merch from before the design was changed.
Oh my god,
It's truly horrid.
that is
Yeah.
awful. I'm gonna buy one and wear it next time I see Kayla.
I will punch you if you're
The
wearing
bootleg movie
this.
Knuckles mask stays on during sex.
No.
No, I'll wear it to Sonic 4.
Oh.
Now that might be funny, but it has a companion.
That's the Joker Sonic.
At a certain point, I begin to wonder if this is just from the Jim Carrey Grinch movie, and they've turned it blue.
See, I think it looks more like the Cat in the Hat, you know, the live action one. I forgot the guy who was acting
Mike
as.
Myers.
Okay, yeah.
I can kill you and make it look like an accident.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine that line coming out of this
I
thing's
can
face.
totally imagine that. This is somewhere between the Grinch, Joker, and Cat in the Hat.
You know, as long as you think about this face at night, you should forget about any other problems you have in life.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
It's less than $11. How could you not buy it?
Only 1 star though.
Well, of course there's only one fucking star looking
With
at.
one review.
We got
Who
one review.
bought
That's
this?
lopsided.
All right,
I've seen him before. He's cute.
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
Get some good old raviolis.
Yeah.
He's,
I don't know if I would trust the ravioli, but
Again with the not wearing shoes. You gotta take your socks off, guys. Wait, no, you need to put shoes on.
No,
Don't
you
take-
gotta- you gotta-
Don't expose your feet to me. You know, I trust him. He's okay.
it
Also-
expired in 2005.
Yeah,
That's fine.
this is 20-year-old bootleg ravioli.
Oh.
Damn.
It
Oh.
might, like, there might be a life form growing in there.
It might make
Yeah, I
you
guess the
grow
question is how
something.
old's the photo?
No, I'm guessing this is probably within reason or within it, how old these are. Because I've definitely seen this like a few years ago.
Yeah. This guy.
Whoa.
Horrible.
Wow.
Oh
This might
my!
be the first bootleg 3D model we've seen.
I think so.
Well, it's like they wanted to make something that looked Sonic-esque, but they didn't.
Sonic adjacent.
They didn't Photoshop a model. I don't think. Maybe
No,
they
no,
like
this is-
photo bashed.
This is homemade. This is homemade.
Yeah,
This is
they
a
either
custom
photo
render.
bashed or they actually made a model.
No, this is definitely homemade.
All of that for a washer and dryer combo. Or maybe those are both washers?
I don't speak
Can't.
Polish, I think.
Is
Is that what this is?
Oh,
I think this is Polish.
I don't know.
Because Polish uses Latin characters, it doesn't use Cyrillic.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Anyway. These
Ooh.
pinatas.
Wow.
My God.
I will gladly beat them to death with a titanium baseball bat.
Yeah.
Good
Put them out of their
design
misery.
For pinata, definitely.
Well, so Tails doesn't look that bad. I mean, he looks terrified, and admitted, of course he does. Look at his neck. Knuckles.
Look at Knuckles
said
chasing
no.
him. Knuckles is gonna eat Tails.
Knuckles is gonna eat me. I'm terrified of this thing.
Well, yeah, that's why you have the baseball bat.
I
feel
do
like
have a
I've
metal
seen-
baseball bat.
I feel like I've seen that mouth on something before. I don't
Maybe,
know.
yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Here, just have some whatever this is.
I can't
Probably
read that.
chip. It's in Arabic, I think.
Yes.
Well, being it also is Arabicon.
I don't know what it could be.
Um,
Maybe it's. I mean, noodles seems to be the thing that Sonic has bootlegged onto most.
I think these are chips based on the bag type.
Yeah. Some sort of potato or corn chip.
Yeah.
At least they did a good job copying him for once.
Yeah, no, that's just a regular song.
Now this may not be a bootleg. This looks like the sort of thing someone might make and sell at a convention or hand out.
Nah, that's something your teacher
Yeah.
hands out to you.
I don't think your teacher hands that out to you. Maybe your priest?
Yeah, you know what, priest.
Your local rabbi.
No, your rabbi's chill.
Sorry, Sonic, you can't tell me what to do. Anyway, this is another famous one.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen him. He is. Oh boy,
I think this is at like a
Interesting.
bowling alley.
I believe so.
Actually,
Actually, no,
that
that looks like a
bowling
shoe store. That looks like a shoe store
Yeah,
in China
Yeah.
because that's the very edge of some Chinese.
yeah. And
Is his hand oversized or is his head too
Yes.
small?
no, his hand
It's
is
both.
oversized.
Well, I know the head is definitely smaller than Sonic's normal head, but I think the hand is also too big.
the tail is fucking creepy.
It looks like a sausage.
It looks like a
He's-
balloon animal.
Missing a thumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
four-finger.
Thumb is missing. Eyes are uneven.
Eyes are pointing in two different directions.
Yep.
He's a pug. He's not a cat. He's a pug.
It's a Kiksa. Oh,
Oh, huh.
I don't know.
Point.
Why is he selling me clothes hangers?
I don't know.
Why is he dressed like a superhero but wearing a shmiga on his head?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
I think that's what that is. Is a shmiga.
You would know better than I. Again. He has four fingers
that's one
again,
of
I
the things.
think.
yes.
He seems to have four fingers on. No, it's four fingers on both hands. I think.
It's really
I
hard
think
to tell.
I feel like with a lot of like classic Sonic, like for American artwork, only had like 4 fingers.
Sonic has always had 5 fingers, right? Like, at least in Japan.
No, in Japan he had 5 fingers. For some reason, though, a lot of times in like Western media, they gave him 4.
Well, 4 fingers are easier to draw than 5. That's why Mickey Mouse only has
That's
4
fair.
fingers. Simpsons too, but Sega mandated by the time of Underground that always 5 fingers.
Yeah, I mean, so this is a render, I believe, from Sonic 1, isn't it?
I don't know. It's so
And he's
modified
got-
you can't tell.
Well, no, I just posted one, and he's got 5 fingers,
Oh,
and that's
sorry.
American.
Well, sometimes they drum. I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know.
Oh, hold on, I can probably grab.
Guys, eyes back to the front. You need to.
Why is Naruto?
Naruto?
Why is Naruto dressed up for like street hockey?
Because I think this might be a helmet this is on top of. I'm not sure.
It looks more like a gas tank for a motorcycle.
My thought was like a knee pad.
3 very different answers.
Lauren, what do
this
you
is-
think it is?
This is pretty decent.
I really can't tell.
It's really hard. Maybe it's an ass cushion.
This is pretty decent artwork for.
No, the
if they
artwork's
copied
pretty
it
fine,
and then
yeah.
drew this stuff on top of it.
Yeah, no, that works pretty much fine.
It's just why Naruto? Why
Naruto
is-
is sending me.
Why is this so common in bootlegs that they just put other names on it?
More real.
Because if you put the
Yeah.
name Sonic on here, I wouldn't know whether it was real or not. Because maybe Sega made something like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
You know, Sonic sports equipment isn't that crazy an idea.
No, in
not
fact, I'm
really.
surprised there isn't more, but
I have a Sonic themed skateboard.
it's true. I saw it yesterday. Oh my god.
Now this is, I think, at a bowling alley. That looks like bowling alley. springs back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is one of those things where, like, the model is okay. Why have you given him pinprick nightmare eyes?
This is another one that's seen some shit.
You just
Guess
need
so.
some paint and you could fix this. So it's
Honestly,
not hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just give
got
him
my
a
mom
Bowling
to do,
alley
like,
though,
real
so he's
plush.
probably
Just give him some irises. I think this is on a ride. This is on a ride, I think. Like one of those like shaky things you one of those shaky
Oh,
cars
like a
you yeah, that you throw in like a nickel or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Now it's probably like $5.
Yeah. Have you guys
Yay,
ever seen the
inflation.
statues? I don't think I included any in here because I don't think they're any Sonic ones. Have you guys ever seen the statues from Jed's Island Resort?
Is that the one that are like all koalas?
No, although that is also
Okay.
funny.
Okay,
It's just a place
oh,
that has
oh,
a lot
oh,
of fucking.
Yeah,
terrifying
I know what you're
bootleg
talking
statues.
about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe we'll look at those sometime. Anyway, Physics
Physics
Explorers.
Explorers from SEGA. Wait, SEGA's an actual thing.
Sega.
that's
It's
a
hilarious that you would turn Sonic into this wolf abomination, but Tails is just Tail.
He's just tail.
yeah.
It's
I
just
wouldn't-
Tail with a
hmm.
hat.
They
Yeah.
went really hard on the wolf thing, and then they just like didn't have the effort left
Yeah, it's
to do
like,
anything
shit,
real with Tails.
we only got 5
they
hours
just-
left to finish these shirts.
They like changed his muzzle, that's it. Well, and got rid of the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, his muzzle's a little more quote unquote realistic.
I like
Yeah,
how the
actual,
hat
like,
does not fit
Fox.
at all.
Yeah, the hat, the like park ranger hat is interesting.
Yeah. So, I don't know, is this maybe from like a math camp, you think?
I'm trying to
Science
figure out.
camp?
I've heard the term SEGA before. They appear to be a German medical measurement company, like with scales and weights and shit.
That's weird.
But I swear to God, I swear to God, I know this term from something else, like nuclear.
I don't know. Maybe one day we'll figure it out.
Maybe I don't know.
Anyway, so you remember how we had Sonic Transformers last time?
Yeah.
Oh, that says
Uh,
Sonic Heroes with the Werehog. Is that where? No, what the fuck is that art from?
No, that is the
No,
Sonic
there's
Unleashed art.
Werehog up there.
That is Werehog.
And then we have like a fake Secret Rings render,
Yeah.
Yeah, this
and also
doesn't look
Sonic
like it.
Boom render.
This looks like it might be a Nibrock render. And yeah, Sonic Boom. And then I'm not sure what that Sonic is on the inside. It looks unofficial.
Wait. Is this like a watch transformer?
And then that looks like a Sonic X render on the outside.
Well, so it says Sonic X, so that's a Sonic
Oh, it
X
says
1
Sonic
render.
X.
And then the head, I think, is Sonic and Friends. Or, no, the Sonic Funko Pop.
No, that's like Funko Pop.
Yeah.
This is a watch though, right? Because that's a little digital display in the middle.
I
Yeah.
think.
I can imagine what else it could be.
I mean, maybe it's a stopwatch. It's some sort of timepiece. This is what you put on when you're about to get married.
Wait, this thing measures 0 by 0 by 0 centimeters?
Yeah.
Wait, why is it
Wow.
listed as 24 pieces? Or no, 240? I love when we get when we get shit like this. It's like a design sheet or like marketing sheet for bootlegs.
Wait,
I love
so-
you, China.
So it says 0 by 0 by 0 centimeters at the top, but then there's different one down below that says 15 by
25.6.
25.6 centimeters.
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
obviously
that
mislabeled
for the
at the top.
actual packaging is the 15 by 25.6.
Yeah.
I don't know what the 0 by 0 by 0 is though, and I assume that's a
we can't
product
dwell
code
on it.
at the bottom.
You're dwelling on it, man. We can't. Now this guy,
Beautiful.
I don't know where this is.
That bad?
Where's the GeoGuessr guy?
Yeah, let's get Rainbolt.
Yeah. Well, the buildings back there would probably tell you something, but I don't know.
You want to say this is Balkans? Like kind of a combination of Central European and some Middle Eastern architecture.
Maybe.
No,
it's
a Serbian
good to see
might
that Scourge
stab
found
me
work after the
like
Archie
that.
comics. Really.
True.
Good for Scourge.
And yeah, the suit is not immediately horrible. It seems like it's based off of
No.
Movie Sonic.
It seems fine.
But it's got a weird side smirk, and obviously it's just a form-fitting suit, which is a little freaky.
Yes, is it a Zentai suit?
Oh.
It looks like part of it. I think the purple part is, but the green part seems to be like actual Sonic proportions because the legs seem a little wider than actual legs. I think.
Yeah.
I hope
The
the guy
leg
in here
seems
got paid for
baggy.
his work.
Probably not.
Paid well, I mean. I don't know. Fast street food.
I love Shadow with the chef hat on.
That's just a regular ass render of Shadow with the chef's hat edited on. I love him.
Yeah,
is
that one
great.
is. This one is definitely not, because
That's
those-
fan art or
That's
something.
fan art.
Which that's another thing bootleggers that we talked about. Bootleggers do a lot is still fan art.
Makes sense.
Be-
I mean, you know, especially when you get
Yeah.
something like Sonic that has a lot of fan art.
I like that the
Yeah.
hoverboard looks more like a rocket board. He's just gonna fly up off away into the sun like a piece of fucking garbage.
Like the radical like
belongs.
lightning around the word fast.
Yeah. Also, he appears to have Shadow's body because it's all
Yeah,
one
he's
color
got the
and has
tuft of
chest
fur.
beard for that.
Fascinating.
I do really appreciate a lot of the other products. You just slap Sonic on it for no reason, but here it's like, nah, it's because it's fast.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Okay,
fast.
I
It
get
gets Sonic.
it. Yeah,
Part of the brand.
yeah. What?
Oh my, look, sir.
Of course it's an orange. I just told you it was an orange.
Oh
love
my
this
god, I love
want it.
him.
Wow. Once again, I say this is like almost falling off the edge of Sonic Bootleg, and it's just like, yeah, it's probably Sonic inspired, I suppose.
I
That's
mean,
Sonic's face.
It's the
Right.
eyes, it's the mouth, it's the shoes. But
But also, he's beautiful, and I don't want Sega to touch him.
why would you not just make
Exactly.
it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Kayla, if I pay you, would you draw him?
I'm already like contemplating drawing him in my sketchbook.
Yeah!
I mean, it's a
I don't
pretty
even have to
simple
pay
character
Kayla.
design.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear what you said, Devin.
Don't worry about it. It's
Okay.
high fucking quality.
He's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I love that
Yeah.
it's sparkly too.
Oh my god, it is.
At least
So-
I can only assume it's like a holographic
I
sticker or
think
something.
it's got like sparkles in it. I think it's one of those like flat stickers that has like the like clear epoxy over it, so it's kind of 3D.
Mm.
Yeah.
And they just put sparklies in the epoxy. Oh, this might be my favorite one so far.
It's a good one.
Yeah, this is really good.
All right,
Oh, they've hung them.
we got some bootleg plushies here. And
We got
you know
an
what?
EXE,
Some
of
these
course.
don't look that bad. The Sonics are
I
right.
know.
Shadow.
I'd buy any of these, to be honest.
Werehog
The
here
more
has
I
some red
stare-
eyes.
Or I
Wait,
look at this some more, I'm like, wait, that's not right.
We've got a couple different super shadows. This silver is just a regular Sonic turned silver.
Yeah.
Then we've got the gay ass Rainbow Sonic down here.
I want the gay
The
pride,
Pride
Sonic.
Sonic.
He's beautiful.
Metal
Okay.
Sonic.
Metal's hands are enormous.
Yeah, that might
Yeah.
be normal actually.
Maybe.
Um,
It's not a
We've
bad
got
looking
some
plush
bootleg movie
still.
Sonics here, but
Sure, yeah.
this one up here.
Got an EXE up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the first
my
we've
eyes
seen,
were like, look at
Yeah,
that one. I'm
but
like,
I'm surprised we haven't seen more EXE.
yeah, I imagine there's a lot of EXE bootleg stuff.
You
It's
gotta
gotta be because
remember
EXE got really popular recently.
Recently, exactly. A lot of these pictures are old.
Well, okay, excuse me. The creepypasta was quote unquote popular before that, but it suddenly exploded in popularity over the last like 3 years.
It's the last few years because of fucking Roblox and Friday Night Funkin' mods, I
Oh,
guess.
right.
and then
So-
Sega took down one of the Roblox games, and people have been stupid in their comments, being like, "Bring it
Actually,
back." And it's like,
It's not Sega that's doing that. It's God, it was either Roblox themselves doing it, or it was one of the subcontractors that Sega got to work on the Sonic official Roblox game.
well, either
I mean-
way, it's like people are being stupid in the
Yeah.
comments, and it's like they can't do anything about it. Stop it.
Roblox has been taking down a lot of games recently that are more.
Yeah, I think
Violent.
it was Roblox themselves, but
I want to
It wouldn't
spritz
surprise me.
everybody in the comments that are being stupid, though.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
they probably deserve it.
Sonic.exe deserves it. Fuck you. Anyway,
Yeah.
oh, we're back to bootleg
Okay.
movie stuff. What is
We've got
this?
Cream. We've got 3 Sonics.
We've got weirdly tall cream, I might add.
Also weirdly like gray-white cream.
That might just be the picture quality. Knuckles has the hat.
Yo, the hat.
Oh yes.
Why does the Knuckles figure kind of remind me of some Knuckles from Sonic Underground? He's like weirdly proportioned.
Yeah, his
Oh,
head is
yeah,
really
I
big
see
and
it,
he's really short body.
Oh, I love the render that they used on the right side of the box.
Oh god,
Yep,
that
that's a
one.
pre-movie design render.
You've
Oh,
got,
I hate
you've got
that
both
one.
designs,
That's
one on the
good.
left, one on the right.
Yeah,
You
we got the
cover
real
all your
one,
bases.
Yeah. And we got sticks on there, even though she's not in the packaging.
I
Well,
just
Sonic
realized
Boom
sticks
Amy
is
as
on there.
well. And Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
Boom Amy, yeah. Well,
That
then there
Metal
appears to be a
Sonic-
Boom Sonic. That way, that Metal Sonic looks wrong.
No, he's, I think, taken from an Olympics render where he's ice
Oh, that's
skating.
why. That's why it looks like he's dancing. So, why do we need 3 Sonics in here?
Because that was the mold they had, and it was, yeah. Even Shadow, I
make one
think,
of them-
is a Sonic.
That's a Sonic Shadow, yeah. But like, why not make one of these a silver?
They only had so much silver paint. I don't know.
The Chinese factory that pumps.
Nobody
that
knew
ran out
about
of
silver.
paint. Does anyone actually care about silver?
I want to
A
know,
lot
by
of
the
people
way,
do.
I wonder. There are also practices in multiple Sonics. They probably make a lot of Sonics. I wonder if they have spare Sonics. They're like, we'll just pack some extra Sonics. in
Maybe,
this
yeah.
box.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. One of them is Boom Sonic.
Yeah, but adding a little
Yeah.
extra thing is probably not that difficult.
Well, I know that, but like, this is well after anything Boom was relevant.
They're not gonna know that.
They
Do you
don't
think
care.
any child or any parent is gonna think a child cares? Do you think any random Chinese factory is gonna like care either?
Can we
Well,
talk
normally,
about- Sorry.
bootleggers are following trends.
I want to know, by the way, this rouge is super weird because this is a rouge based off of fake movie designs.
Yeah, this is like, and I'm not gonna say it looks good, but it looks better than pretty much all the rest of the figures.
It
So
looks like it's modeled off of that, like the very first box that we looked at,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
It had
Yeah.
The
3D
fake rouge
model.
render.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it looks like it's based off of that, and I swear this is like the 3rd time we've seen it pop up now
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't
as
know.
an actual like figure.
Maybe.
It's so weird. All right.
Oh, it's the fine china.
Yo, Scourge is on
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Oh my god, he is.
Oh, legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So that is a comics character in merch, and
Yeah.
that's absolutely just stolen from Nibrock's DeFan art. So is this
Oh
Tails
my
and probably this
God.
Knuckles?
The fine china. This is what I'm gonna be getting for my new place.
Why
Yeah,
would
I'll
Lost
buy-
World Cyborg
I'll
Tails
buy you
be
a
the
set.
choice?
You know, why
not?
include Jet in general?
Good question.
It's just there.
This Knuckles I've never
Just
seen
put a
before.
tiny Scourge there.
Why is Scourge only
Yeah.
on the plates and then on nothing else?
Did they
You-
think
Oh wait,
Jet
no,
and Scourge were
he's
same
on the
character?
straws. He's on the straws.
He's on the straw. But you don't want to eat off Scourge?
No.
You don't want to lick the cookie crumbs off his chest like that Smiling Friends episode.
What the fuck?
All right, I'm sorry. I'm taking this to a weird
What the
place.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh right.
Oh,
We're
that's
always in a
that's
weird place.
Fantastic.
That's crackhead Amy.
What is going on? This is
It looks like she shoved her finger into an electrical outlet.
She's having a breakdown a la Britney Spears.
Her dress is also too loose.
I think at the time of this recording, Britney Spears was just recently arrested.
Oh,
Was she?
I mean, maybe.
I
don't know what's
Why
going
is she
on
green
anymore.
again? Why do they keep making Amy green?
They how old is this image? Because maybe this no, because Green Amy was only from like 3 or 4 months ago.
Well, yeah, and the other Amy was also a green head on a not green body.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, what is
Maybe-
the shape of her just torso here? It's so weird.
One of
The
her legs
whole
is
thing
longer
is-
than the other.
Whole thing is just wrong.
One of her feet is significantly bigger than the other.
That's also true.
Yeah. Ugh.
She's beautiful.
Look at this cute little bro. He's handing you a big wrench.
Thank you, little bro.
Maybe he
Doesn't-
is
I
a
mean-
wrench?
He is a wrench, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't really look like they're holding it. Looks like it's
No,
attached
his
to them.
body is a wrench. He's a lobster.
It's weird. This is all in English, so.
That doesn't surprise me that much. You know. I'm trying to read some of the stuff around it, but it's like, no, yeah, that's all in English also. This could be in like Hong Kong.
Maybe. Now,
Oh, I've seen this. This is a classic. Also,
I've had this saved for a while.
yeah.
I think this is like somebody's Twitter joke that got scraped
Yeah.
by a bot.
Yeah, this is probably someone's
Yeah.
Twitter joke that got scraped by a Redbubble bot.
Because there's too many disparate elements. You have Garfield with Sonic's face, you have Knuckles with Peter Griffin's face, you have Rick and Morty in the Sonic and Knuckles font, and they're in front of the Simpsons house.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Now that being said, I do want it, but
Yeah, same. I'd wear the hell out of this.
yeah. Now this
Sonic.
one's crazy because it's Sonic Mario.
Oh my god, it is. That's gotta be stolen fan art.
It definitely looks like it because it's clearly well drawn, but in a way
Mhm.
that fans do.
Yeah.
There's
I like that the place is
another-
just called Sonic.
I do like the actual like typography for the logo
The
itself.
logo is not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I think this is a official Sonic 1 classic render or something down here.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Very hard.
god,
I
I
need to
didn't
read-
even see
I
that.
need to read the signs. I think they're in Spanish.
Maybe. Again, I don't know where this is. I'm looking from the
yes.
buildings.
If they're in
the back.
Spanish, probably South America.
Yeah, it's like this could be Mexico. Yeah. Well, I
Wouldn't
guess
surprise
that's not
Mexico
South-
wouldn't. That's Latin America. You know what I mean. Though.
Yeah.
Mexico would not surprise me. What?
Got some bootleg Legos.
Interesting.
That face. Well, the face I suppose is not poorly drawn. Is that it's on a regular Lego head, which looks weird.
That's not Amy.
Yeah. She also seems to have regular Lego hair.
Well, the funny thing is that
Yeah.
for classic Amy, this is the correct color scheme. But
Yeah, but
The hair.
She looks like she's wearing a clown shirt.
yeah, it's very weird. This This is a Lego figure of someone cosplaying classic Amy who was too old for it.
This is an adult cosplaying classic Amy.
Yeah.
I love bootleg Lego though.
Yeah. I don't know
Because
if
it's
you got
either
one.
amazing. Oh my god,
Oh, here's the
Grogi!
famous one.
This is a very famous one. I've seen Ogorki.
Pickle Sonic.
I like him. His eyes are a little
eyes are
wide.
so big.
His eyes are pickles.
This is the look
Oh,
that
it
your
works.
cat gives you before they attack your hand.
I've seen Ginger do this to your foot before, or do that to your foot before.
God, Ginger's
What, turn
An asshole.
pickle mascot?
Yeah.
he turned into a pickle mascot and then attacked my foot.
He's
Pickle Ginger.
The extra spikes on top are...
Yeah, he's got to. It's got to look like the like bump?
Ridges.
ridges, but I don't know what you call the warts.
Yeah, but they don't. They're not that spiky. You know how like cucumbers and like pickles will have like the little bumps on them.
Yeah,
That's what it's supposed-
knobs. No, that's just penis.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's...
don't.
Okay, moving on. What is your face?
Oh, that Boom Amy almost works fine.
Boom Amy doesn't look too bad, and this
The
is
colors are a
all
little
Sonic
off.
Boom.
Yeah,
Oh, except Eggman.
well, he's on a motorcycle. Why is he on a motor? Wait.
What is this character above Eggman?
Yeah, who
Oh,
is that? That's a Boom
That's
character.
either Percy or Stacy.
Well, that's funny. 'cause
Tevin
he's
will
the
probably
exact
get
same
it.
model. Stacy doesn't
That's-
matter.
Yeah,
though. That
that's
is
why
Percy,
I
and that is a Nibrock render. I'm pretty sure. This
Okay,
shadow might be as well.
That might
No, actually, that's-
explain why
Yeah,
it
that-
looks wrong.
that shadow's not an official render.
I think
It
it's
is
an
Boom
edit.
Shadow, but I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never seen that render for
It's
Boom
another
Shadow.
1,000-yard stare. I love the either image quality or printing quality makes these all look like they're from like 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know where this Amy render comes from. Or this Tails. These might not be
Those might not be official, or they're grabbed from the show.
Okay, Sonic and Styx are both from the Shattered Crystal box art. Amy and Tails
Yeah.
might be as well. I don't know.
I think Tails might be. Amy, I'm not sure.
Amy, I don't think is from.
That might just be
I
like
would
a
I would
airbrushed
go to look on
screenshot.
mine, but all my games are packed up.
Yeah. Eggman is just the Sonic Unleashed one, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
And,
it's the
yeah,
egg.
this fucking face is too much.
Oh boy.
What I look like when I wake up in the morning.
When I wake up at like, it's what I look like when I wake
This
up
would
at
make
like
a good
4
profile
a.m.
picture.
It would,
For
yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
check out this
Marvelous.
fucking werehog.
Oh my god.
That
The
is
bloody claws. Or
fine.
that nail polish.
It's nail polish.
This should have been the werehog design.
I mean, you can't
Ooh.
argue it's not threatening enough.
He looks like a pug. His face looks
Bulldog,
squished.
actually.
Maybe a
Oh,
bulldog.
I'm trying to think where it's from. There's a game where they made Sonic into a boss.
You're thinking of Illbleed, Zodic the Hellhog.
Oh, yeah.
And yes, it does look like that.
So I'm like, oh, where is it from? Where is it from? Yeah.
Yeah. I need to play more survival horror games. I think that one's probably pretty jank, but it might be fun.
Who's this lad that's cut off by the camera? Is that a plushie or is that another weird statue?
It's definitely a plush, but it doesn't look official, so...
No,
I don't
that's
know
bootleg
what's
as
up
hell. Oh, that's definitely a plush. I can see stick.
Yeah, this artwork.
Yeah, that Kayla sent me. No, or have I want either way.
This is
I think
so
I've
funny.
sent it to you and you found something with it.
Yeah, it was a fast food place in like China or something.
This is so funny because it's not even an official render to begin with. This is a DeviantArt 3D render. It might be Nibrock, I don't know. I don't know what fucking... Yeah, but why would you take a Sonic render and edit it to be Shadow anyway?
Yeah, render I don't get. Figure, okay, I can kind of understand that.
Yeah, it's just odd. And again with the movie
It's
logo.
fun.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Now these, I've seen a couple
Kayla,
times.
we've seen these in person.
Yeah, we have.
We've got purple cross-eyed Shadow.
We're pretty sure that's supposed to be methless. And
We're pretty sure
Yeah.
that's what
Got a werehog. We've got
Yep.
derp supersonic.
Yep.
We've got, again, movie render, official render, fan render, question mark?
Yes.
Yeah.
These appear to be in Russia, I want to say.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
That doesn't surprise me. Maybe
Also, got
Belarus.
some bootleg Squid Game behind them, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He's so mad.
So this is one of those pop-it fidget toy things.
Yeah.
And it's Red Sonic. What I'm amazed by is the letter C from the movie logo on his chest here.
Interesting.
It's conic.
Apparently, yeah. Tails,
He looks like he's crying.
He does, yeah.
yeah, they have misplaced the fringes of his muzzle so bad it looks like there's hair coming out of his eyes.
He's
Endearing in a
bawling.
weird way.
It is kind of.
His legs are different lengths. Yeah. This is
If I
this is
had
like
this,
you
I
would
would,
show this to people and say, "Here's my fucked up chud son."
I still love him.
Amy,
Why
has a
is she
similar
in
deal.
a donut?
I don't know.
I love the silver and shadow in the background.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This is crazy because the misaligned eyes on figures are usually when there's something separate that has to be like painted on, or you know, the plastic ones. But these are embroidered on. These are felt like the rest of it, and they're still off center.
Is it that, or is the muzzle off center?
The pupils
6
are,
of one,
the
half a dozen of
muzzle
the
also
other?
is. There's nothing good about this, trust me.
No, everything's off
No,
center.
she's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
My beautiful
I'm
daughter.
What is
Oh.
this guy's deal? Sonic the Cubs fan? Is this a custom? Is this even bootleg?
This has to be
Oh,
custom.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know. It's still got
But
the
I'm
chest
like,
flip
how did they
finish.
get the... It's got chest flip, but it's also the, like, transparent body?
I mean, that's just you
Which-
just mold the plastic. Mold with that plastic.
I don't know.
I
It's like,
guess.
if you make it custom, that's usually taken from an official figure, not a bootleg. I don't know.
Well, they're usually not like custom made from the start. But if this were anything but a bootleg, this would be way more work.
Yeah, I don't know. The internet is a mystery
Interesting.
sometimes.
That is true.
Much of the time.
Now, here's another daycare wall.
Amy looks high as fuck.
I don't understand. You know, you have a reference. How do you? I guess this speaks for itself.
Fascinated by all of this, yeah.
This is
They gave Sonic a dumpy.
Don't. Okay, moving on. You've officially released your privilege to keep looking at that image. Again, another angry red Sonic.
this one is like Baby Sonic from the movie.
Well, it's certainly a baby body, but yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. It almost looks like it's like a baby teddy bear, actually.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, this is one of
Yeah,
those
I guess.
plushes with the face just printed on. It's just a solid piece of.
Oh, that's a
Fabric.
plush? I thought it was like one of those hard rubber, like keychains.
Yes, so should I?
Maybe it is. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. What is going on here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It is a rocking horse,
Wow.
but Sonic. That is terrifying.
Kind of built like a duck, also.
Yeah, I don't have any words for this. It's,
He's beautiful.
I like that it's hanging above us. It's ready to descend from the heavens and punish us for our sins.
I was gonna say, I feel like it would, like, the string would break while I'm sleeping and just, like, slam into my head. That's how I would die, is because of this rocking.
Live in a
The
fucking
rocking
Final
horse.
Destination movie.
Yeah.
The most lame Final Destination movie.
I don't know. There's some pretty fucking stupid ones out there. Anyway,
I didn't say stupid. I said, well, is that ice cream?
I don't know
Is
what
that a
this
plush?
is. I think it's a solid plaster figure, maybe.
Interesting.
He's just gross. I don't think we really need to say. There's no one detail that I can point out that makes it a problem. He's just
This
gross.
looks like an AI generated Sonic.
It does.
Yeah, kind of.
No, okay, not like modern AI that's like super like.
This is Secret
Realist.
Forces era AI. Yeah.
Yep, this is like 2018 quote unquote AI generated.
Yeah.
Kayla, we might have to go to China. Is that White Agent Stone? No, that's Eggman.
That is movie Robotnik before he's bald and has the proper mustache. But we've got some Slionic figures here.
Amy doesn't even have a mouth or nose.
Yeah, well,
Sonic
none of
has
them
like the
have right
Squidward
color.
nose going on.
Sonic
Yeah.
does have a Squidward nose.
Yeah, and the Supersonic looks bad. It's a mess all
I
around.
want that Robotnik. Kayla, we have
He's-
to take a trip to China at
He's
some point.
so frumpy and wrong.
I
And
love
it's
it.
It's also a real culture shock because it's been a long time since I've seen movie 1 Robotnik.
I forgot
Yeah,
how
it
normal
always
he looks
throws
in that
me off.
movie.
Yeah. Well, he does get red at least by the end. And
Well, yeah,
he's
he gets the
bald in
red
post
flight
credits.
suit. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
It always blows my mind how young
Oh.
he looks in that movie too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Now these,
I like that these are on like a paper towel, so it looks like they're freshly painted.
well, the crazy thing is that this shadow is not far off from an official shadow that I have. Because they had
Yeah.
a blind bag, like, buildable figures thing. And this is not
Interesting.
far off from what the shadow of those looks like, including the shoes being wrong.
Oh, huh.
Yeah,
I love both of them. They're so ugly.
yeah. Now it gets worse.
Oh.
Oh.
What
Why is
is
Sonic built like a human man?
He's got 2 bellies.
It looks like they both look like they were painted by 3-year-olds.
They're not great.
Like they
yeah.
just had paint globbed right
Or
onto
my
them.
first Warhammer minis.
Yeah, what's left of Shadow here is stuff.
What's left of that? He looks like he got chewed on by the dog.
Yeah, it's
It looks like he's seen some shit.
yeah.
Oh, I'd adopt both of them.
He does have 5 fingers though.
Thank God.
There you go.
We're
That's
gonna
cool.
see
Not
what
a
he has
clean
at 6
little
fingers.
freak.
Yeah. What?
Hey, it's Sawnails.
I've seen him before. It's another one. That's another one that's been floating around for a long time.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Blackles. I
Oh
honestly don't have much to say about this. Here's something that's funny.
no!
This is clearly a movie Knuckles design. It still has
Uh-huh.
the fake movie Knuckles render on the back.
Oh yeah. His gloves and shoes appear to be unpainted. They're not like just painted gray. I think those are actually straight up unpainted.
Yeah, well, why not at this point?
Yeah.
Alright, we got more Slionic. Collect all the dolls, make friends with us. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's tails in the bottom left corner there. That is more than just a kitsune.
That is a fake.
Wow.
That is crazy because that's a fake movie Tails render, even though he's
Uh-huh.
technically in the first movie.
He is, yeah.
He's achieved enlightenment. That's why he has so many tails.
This package also seems to not include Sonic.
No.
You have kind of a Shadonic going on here.
Yeah.
It's a Sonic, but it's supposed to be Shadow, and that's that looks like a silver crossed with Ray.
I mean,
Yeah.
And
I mean-
Knuckles doesn't want to look at the fucking camera.
I
don't believe him.
Fat face.
He does have a fat face.
Metal
I'm
Sonic.
honestly, I like how metal looks.
Yeah, there's
He's the
nothing
most-
crucially wrong with it.
He's
Yeah.
the most on model out of them. He has a fat face though, just like the rest.
He also
His nose is
his
also
nose
pointed
is
down.
wrong. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's got a little bit
But,
of
like,
sausage nose going on.
they all have fat faces. What do you expect?
Yeah. And of course we've got a movie silver Photoshop here.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Wow.
But then we have Game Sonic model, Adventure Rouge artwork, game model Metal Sonic, game model Knuckles.
Yeah, that's 06, Adventure 2, and
I love that you can just recognize where these renders are from.
that's Sonic's from Lost World. Yeah. All right, now
Wait.
this one was going around. Well, no, that's not how you say. It's not Hoi Hoi.
No, I know.
Because it's from the past Stardust Speedway with the guy going hooray, hooray, hooray.
Yeah, I know.
But yes, this one became a meme recently. So
Yep. A year or two ago. I love him. I want him.
He's funny. It's my stupid Chud son.
Oh
Speaking of which,
God. I'd punch him
take
into
like
a
an
ditch.
Alvin and the Chipmunks and put a Sonic head on it?
Yeah,
I might have.
I'd punt him into a river.
I hate him.
Actually, no. This is the one you bury in a hill and leave for future archaeologists to find to think that we worshipped him.
That is the perfect use.
Yeah, that's all you need to say. Alright, these are not
Sonic 4?
Sonics, but yes, Sonic 4, Rhythm of Your Fingertips.
Is that so?
What is
I love
that?
how long Metal Sonic's arms are.
Mel's long
It's like
leg
that Eggman
arms are too
toy.
long. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Werehog.
Werehog,
And we
Boots.
got
Werehog
Tails,
doesn't look
who's-
too bad, but Tails, yeah.
Tails has seen some more shit and also appears to not have a mouth.
Yeah. I don't know
No,
where this
it's
shadow
molded
came
on
from.
there.
I
It's
don't
just
know where
not
this
painted.
knuckles comes from.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not sure
Buy and sell vinyl
if this is
records.
posed or if this is a guy in a suit.
I think that's a guy in a suit.
Alright, well...
Like, damn, bro,
really
I'll buy
sad
you.
looking.
I'll buy you a beer after your shift.
I want to know where this is.
Well, it's all in English, so...
This is somewhere in the States, I'm guessing.
Looks American, yeah.
Maybe Canada.
Yeah, it's scary. You don't want to see that running at you in a dark alley.
I just got
No.
flashed.
I don't want to see
Yeah.
that running at me in the middle of the night either.
It's not unlike the other one, but this one is scarier.
This is how I imagine a Family Guy Sonic Boom would look like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got
It
more
kinda
fan
looks like
renders,
Chris-
except this looks
No.
like an edited and official render. It's so weird.
This is Chris Griffin dressed up as Sonic.
Of course, the Sonic X logo.
For some reason.
Now this thing,
Why?
He's so long.
I had
Yeah,
to put
why
my
are you a
glasses back
caterpillar?
on. What is that?
I don't know.
This music is perfect for this. It's like glitchy Sonic Boom.
Yeah. If you just fix the torso, this wouldn't be that bad. The face is still a little fucked up.
He's a little derpy looking, but whatever.
It's like they, I don't know. It feels like it'd be so easy to fix that. You have to be doing it wrong on purpose. Anyway. This guy
Whoa.
is coming for you. I think.
Yeah.
With some dung eater in a Sonic costume.
I think that's just how the felt looks.
Yeah.
But it really looks like he's got something spilled on him, like he's been trying to consume something. You could very easily Photoshop
consuming
this to make it
blood.
look like he's covered in blood. Yeah. It's
No,
like
that's a
it's
some
like
dung eater.
it's like Scare Bear from the Venture Brothers.
Oh my god.
This is. Oh wait, sorry. This is a little strange because I think that's supposed to be a collar, but it almost looks like a mouth. I can't tell the design
I
here.
don't-
Yeah, is that a
know.
mouth or a collar? That's a good question. If it's a collar, it should probably be brown, not tan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
maybe
a strange
collar.
design.
It looks
choice.
less scary if it's a collar. If it doesn't, it's got
Yeah.
some Five Nights at Freddy's shit going on.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
big jowls.
So he's out here in the snow in the wilderness. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, like, why are you
natural
out here,
habitat.
buddy?
Yeah,
Is this
they were
a
about
Russian's
they were
Halloween costume.
they were about to put him down.
It has Russian energy, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
All right. So this guy,
It's
you're
classic.
getting pretty far from Sonic, but you can still tell.
Definitely Sonic.
I can
Yeah.
see it, yeah.
It's green Sonic, so I have to immediately assume it's Scourge.
It's Greenick, yeah.
It's gotta be.
His
Or
head
is it
appears to be
manic?
made out of fire on here.
Yeah. You know, he's neat looking.
It definitely could be worse.
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah,
It got
we've
worse.
seen most of these at this point.
Yeah. I
Um,
love the Sonic on the top border. He's sliding towards you.
Yeah, aggressive Sonic battle standing slide.
They just grabbed the
I-
fucking Photoshop blur tool.
I love the fan art in the
Yes.
lower left-hand
yeah,
corner.
I'm sorry.
Sonic Riders Supersonic with the blue star fan art.
Hmm.
We're really
Okay.
That's
So-
3D
Next to an
blast
official
Sonic?
Sonic Riders,
Yeah. Zero gravity.
specifically for zero gravity. Yeah.
That is Sonic Riders. Okay, I was like, if that middle bottom one is official, then you could look at these and be like, okay, now pick out which of these is not the official Sonic art. And actually, the one that stands out is official Sonic art because they have the 3D blast that looks.
I thought that was
Not
3D
great.
blast.
So it's funny that they put that on there, and it kind
I
of
think
sticks
that's
out amongst the
Not
rest.
3D Blast, but Sonic Blast on the Game Gear. But yeah,
Oh, sorry.
same difference, but yeah. And we end on another
Oh.
famous one.
Is this from Sonic something?
That's not official
That's-
art. That's fan
It's
art.
not official art. That is, yeah,
That is-
100% fan art.
Oh,
They would
okay.
not do that to vanilla.
It's
The
I
fan-
knew it was
The
edited,
fandom would.
but I was like,
but-
what character is this?
that's vanilla.
It's vanilla.
It is fan art. In fact, I know who drew it. It's Nancher. Yeah, it's this is something that multiple people have photographed. Actually, this is in some like bar restroom. You can just buy these from a vending machine, which it's a whole different world that I don't really live in. But yeah. So that's our Sonic Bootlegs episode. What the fuck to say about this? I mean, what do you say, really?
You know, you have a real successful media franchise when you have all this, I suppose.
I was gonna say Sonic's popular for better or for worse.
Yeah. I do these
Maybe
do
not
much
popular,
harm? I
iconic.
don't know. I don't think so. It's an
I can't
indictment of
imagine.
copyright law, really, because people should be allowed to make as many fucked up Sonics as they want to make money off them. Honestly.
It makes for some pretty funny stuff, and I don't know. I feel like sometimes, at least the existing Sonic team in America also kind of joins in on the fun from time to time with the bootlegs.
Oh, certainly. Yeah.
They're just like, ah ha ha, yeah, that's so funny looking, guys. Here's a
It's-
meme about it.
It's
I don't know
something
how-
truly to be.
I don't think the Japanese quote unquote team would be very happy about it, but
Well,
yeah.
Japanese companies and copyright lawyers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's frankly incredible that SEGA allows as much with regards to fan projects as they do, and I hope that they continue to.
I hope so too, because it's
Yeah,
like,
that would be sad if they turned around on that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good image to end on. Thank you,
Yeah, that's probably the best.
my comfort son.
But it's like, it's like we talk about like Ken Penders and stuff, and it's like I don't actually have a problem with Penders, like violating copyright because I don't care about copyright. I just have a problem with him being a dickhead and using copyright against Sega.
Yeah,
But,
Yeah.
yeah.
hey, I'm like, if you want to make your own Sonic related stuff, go for it.
Yeah. Don't actually try to get copyright because like it's not like Sega won't go after you. It's if you sell it, but
Yeah, it's like,
You make the design and then some factory in China has to steal it for you.
yeah, of course. But next time on Deep Dive Zone, we are done with these merchandise and bootleg excursions, and we will be returning to a familiar universe. In fact, we will be reintroducing ourselves to some characters from the Archie Sonic the Hedgehog universe. But with all that said, that is where we're done for tonight. So thank you to the three of you, my co-hosts, for being here. This was a really fun episode to do, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, good time.
Yeah. And thank you to all of our wonderful viewers for watching. If you like this episode, please feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, criticisms, suggestions, feedbacks, or more weird bootlegs you want us to look at, there's still plenty that I haven't
Oh yeah,
put
we can
on
do a
here.
part 2 to this easily. We can do a part 2 to both
Right.
of these videos easily.
You can reach us at any of the links in the link tree in the description. So, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. We'll see you next week for another exciting episode. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and take care.